Good afternoon, everyone. So today I have my student who has just finished his B1 level, and today he's going to do his presentation. John, please introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, teacher, and good afternoon, everyone. I'm John Criollo. I'm 17 years old. I'm B1 student, and today I'm going to talk about football.
Excellent. Tell me a little bit more about football, John.
The beginnings of football were in England. This sport is very common in the actuality and is practiced in all the world.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions, John. How many people can play in a match?
In a match, this sport is played with 11 people in each team and 1 to 5 referees. Also, there is variations that can be played with 6 or 8 players.
Excellent. And how is this sport played?
This sport, the players must score goals in the opposite team, and this sport can be played in grass, concrete, wood, or dirt. We can use all the parts of the body except the hands. The time of game is 90 minutes, which are divided in two periods of 45 minutes. To get the victory, the team must score more goals than the opposing team. If there if there is a tie, we can we can extend the time or go to penalties.
Interesting. I like when the teams go to penalties. Right, next. Are there any football competitions, John?
Uh, in the world, there are many competitions, including the World Cup, the Champions League, La Liga, and the Olympic Games too. There are also smaller competitions in each country.
All right. What is the World Cup, John?
The World Cup is a competition in which the different teams go in representation of each country in the world. It is organized every 4 years. The current the current champion is the French team, and the last World Cup was organized in Russia. The best goal of this competition was of Pavard. He is a football player of French, and his goal helped them to win the World Cup.
Okay, so that happened last year.
Yes, that happened last year.
Okay. And John, what is the Champions League?
The Champions League is the most famous competition in Europe. In this competition participate all the teams of Europe. It is organized every year. The current champions a the current champions was Bayern Munich, which is a German team that won 6 Champions League.
Wow. Okay, I think they must be the best team in the Champions League, right?
No, the best team of the Champions League is Real Madrid, that won approximately 16 Champions League.
Oh wow, and Bayern Munich.
Only 6 champions.
Okay. Now, what is La Liga, John?
La Liga is the first division of Spain. In these competitions, only Spain only Spain teams participate. The most winning is the Real Madrid that has different records in these competitions. The most recognized teams of these competitions are Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Athletic of Madrid. In these competitions, play the most famous football players like Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Neymar.
All right. What is your favorite team and why?
My favorite team is Juventus of Turin. This is a team of Italy. Um, one of the reasons that I like this team is because when I play on the PlayStation with my cousin, I always choose this team, and I won the most of times.
Okay. And what about the strategies of the team?
Mm, Uh, when I play with my cousin, the strategy is that three defenders, five in the middle, and two delanters.
Okay. And what about the strategy of the real team? Do you like the strategy?
Yes, I like the strategy.
Okay. Now, who is your excuse me, who is your favorite football player and why?
My favorite football player is Paulo Dybala. He is Argentinian. He is 27 years old. He is my favorite player because I like how he plays, and he plays in Juventus. One of the things that I like the most about him is that he is left-handed. I always admire his perseverance. I admire him a lot because he came from humble family and he has always dreamed of being a football player, and he could help his family doing what he likes.
All right. Amazing. Now, why do you like football so much?
I like football so much because it's one of the sports most followed in the actuality, and can be played with the family or with neighbors. For example, I play every Sunday with my family because my uncle has a mini stadium in the front of his house, uh, and we going to play with my father, with my mother, and with my sister. And the Sundays I'm going to play near to my house in a mini stadium of concrete. We can we we can play six people of each team, and we and we can to win or lose money.
You can win or lose money. So, you when you play, you bet money.
Yes, $2.
Oh, nice. $2 for each person or $2 for the group?
$2 for each person.
Ah, I'm gonna play football this Sunday. Right, John. And what is your message for teenagers with this topic?
My message is that always must trust in your abilities, and you must to do everything that you like, eh, because if you do what what you like, you enjoy the life. For example, my mother told me that I played I play soccer since I was 3 years old because in the community where I live, um, there there is a competition that women, men, and children, and and I participate in child since I was 3 years old. And my family has a team on these competitions that called Sao Paulo team, and I always play in this team because I like to play with my cousins and my uncles. I like to play with my family and my neighbors.
Okay, so you have been playing football since you were 3 years old.
Yes,
So you
my
have,
mother said me that.
okay, so you have always liked football then. And I really like that because football is a game, is a sport when you, like other sports, where you constantly have to train, where you have to practice, where you have to use your abilities, and you have to play in a team because that's what you are. You don't play individually, you play together, correct?
Yes.
So I think,
For example,
tell me.
for win, you can play in team because if you want to do everything, you don't win.
You won't win. That's correct. And I think that that is a skill that you learn for your excuse me. That is a skill that you will learn and you can put it in practice in your life too, working in a team, okay? Because when you go somewhere to work, you have to work in a team, or sometimes when you have to do, your work in school together in a group, in a team, you have to work in a team. You have to work together. That's that's a very nice topic that you have chosen today, John. Um, I'm so happy that you did this today. And anything else you want to say?
No, anything.
Nothing else. Okay. All right, John. Then thank you so much for your time today. And I will see you next class.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.